Yeah, hi. Fine day to you. Let's see Aaiena sizing demo with CREATINE. That is two products of our AI development. One is a sizing which is going to give you body measurements of your tailored measurements by giving the inputs of your height, weight, and front and side picture. And another one is a 3D view of the comment. Okay, so let's go ahead, jump into the demo. So this is aina.com where we can log into any of our social media or your personal login, and to the convenience of our customer, that is client or the end user, we have made two particular UI. That is, one is completely where the customer wants the tailored measurements, that is priority and important, and one where we can directly go to the product and see the body measurements and recommended size. So this is one model where you're going to check the body measurement. If it is female, you got to select the different body shape, because universally when it comes to women, the garment fitting is more important, and their shapes and sizes differs according to their body shape as well. So depending on that, so we have made the universal 5 different body shapes so that we can get the exact body measurements and fitting for the particular person. So in this case we are going to check the male, and yeah, weight is 80 kgs. Frame photo, side picture. So these are the inputs we ask as of now when we submit the profile. So it gives the exact measurement of the neck, chest, waist, as well as the hip. So this way we can identify the required sizing and which is the recommended sizing. And all of our body measurements are about 95 to 98% accurate. So even the maximum AI we've used, as it takes multiple steps to identify the body measurements. It takes the picture in profile, picture in concern, and it takes the body input, that is the size input that you mentioned, that the preferred size, which basically gives you whether the person likes a loose fitting or a tighter fitting, and based on that is also gives you the results, and of course the height and weight as well. So this is one part of it where we produce these information out of the inputs which we give, which is height, weight, and front and side pictures basically. Yeah, so now we are going to see our e-commerce website and our sizing recommendation demo. That is like where we going to basically use our e-commerce platform which we have built, and uh, basically show how the size recommendation works. So this is an API integration that has been done to our e-commerce, which can be done to any e-commerce website in the planet. And we do have plugins for the major CMSs available in the market, like Magento, Shopify, etc. So this way the integration will be seamless and without any hassles, that is. So right now what we are going to do is, like, we are going to input the details which is required. So basically height, gender, and our API uh, is uh, is advanced enough that, like, where we can use any number of sizes. That is, it can go up to even double XS, that is extra extra small, to triple XL, extra 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 large, or it depends, like you can have 8 or 9 or 10 sizes that you want to input. So right now we can handle 8 sizes, where which I think more than enough for a global market, that is. So we choose the size, and we choose the product image, front image, sorry, the person's image, front and side image. It processes and it gives you the body measurement accordingly, according to the person, that is. And like this body measurement is basically up to 95 to 98 percentage accurate. That's because like we have several steps in terms of testing and bringing out the actual body measurements. So we take the product, that is the existing product, as well as uh, the the size preferred by the user. We take the body picture, that is front and side picture profiling. We take the height in consideration, BMI in consideration, and we bring the we have an algorithm which calculates all these things and brings up the measurements. So with this measurement we compare the government size chart and we bring what is the best size that fits to the customer. And this way it also gives you the rating, like you can check the rating of each and every sizes. So this way you can make the final decision. So if it's XL, the waist will be looser, and if it is L, it will be fitting but it won't be that perfect. And yeah, so depending on the user also, that where if they feel okay the medium would be a better fit, so they can choose. Though yes and mediums are similar fittings for this particular client, where the yes will be little bit of tight fitting if they prefer that, and if they prefer a little bit of looser, okay, they can choose M. But our as per our system, the S would be the right size for this particular person. So yeah, that's our sizing demo, which is an e-commerce sizing. Thank you so much for your time. Yes, so yeah, so now we are going to see the demo of our products called 3D creatine. Okay, so um, the process of this is it's a semi-automated process where we take the tech pack of the product, that is the garment, which includes the trims, fabric, measurements, and as well as the yeah, so the trims, the buttons, everything, including the the textures, patterns, designs in account, and we make a 3D model of the product. So we just convert it into 2D to 3D, but it's a semi-automated process where a human input is required from the as a fashion designer, so it makes a 3D model of the garment with precise fabric sizes, as well as the texture, design, etc. So let's go and check out the size. So these are the models which some of them we made, including these saris, as well as some of the modern dresses as well. So if you see that, okay, this particular model, okay, so where we can check out the the product in hanger view and 3D view, that is, one is without the avatar, where we can see the product inside and outside. We can zoom as much as we want. You can see the thread, you can see the buttons, and depending on the texture you can see it in the hanger. So this way you will have an exact idea of how the product will look. So from the full view, with this is called the avatar view, where you can see. So the second process of us is like where our product is attire, where it will have a actual real human body profile. So it will have the entire actually the user can see themselves in the picture. But this is where we show the government in 3D, so where the customers can see the actual product, like a person wearing it, an avatar wearing it, so it will get a better idea and it's easier to make the decision. So this is this sweater, and well, if you see, it gives exactly how it'll look. So it has, yeah, the incredible detailed has been given to this particular sweater, so that it will be easier for the user to choose the particular product. So so this is a men clothing. So without the avatar, you can see it has a exact cloth without the avatar basically. So yes, yes, you can see how fast it is, how interactive it is, so that the people, whoever is interacting with the product, body models, can see it. So we are at a time is opening 3 body models at a one time, okay, with a little bit of loading time, but it opens up exactly how it has to be. And if you see, you can get as much detail as the product. And if you have a tablet or a mobile phone, you could interact it with the touch screen itself, so which will be easier for to interact basically.